Hello boys and girls. Because your mummies and daddies have been telling me that you have been really good during this period of isolation, I've got a kiddies quiz for you today. And you're going to see if you can get the answers. Now, it'll all be to do with films that you all watch or songs that you know. So let's get started and see if you can get the answers, okay? And I'll give a big shout to my granddaughter Daisy. I hope you're going to get them, Daisy. Ready? Right, boys and girls. And I want you all to sing along if it's a film or a song that you know. So here's the first question. Okay. What is Peppa Pig's brother's name? Now everybody knows Peppa Pig, but what is the brother's name? And question 2. In what film would you find Olaf the Snowman? Now I know that one, because I've watched it with my granddaughter Daisy. In what film would you find Olaf the Snowman? Okay. And in question 3, in the film Aladdin, what is Jasmine's pet tiger called? That's a good one. I didn't even know she had a pet tiger. So, what was Princess Jasmine's pet called in Aladdin? Okay. And question 4, what is Moana's pet chicken's name? Now I like Moana, that's a good film. So does everybody know what was Moana's pet chicken's name? Because you're all clever, you'll know this. Question 5, in which film would you find the song Hakuna Matata? Can you all sing it now? You all going to sing it in your houses? Let's hear you singing it to your mums and dads and grands and granddads. Hakuna Matata. Now what film would you get that song in? Okay. Question 6. In the song Baby Shark, everybody knows Baby Shark. What's the last words that you all sing when you're singing the song? So what's the last words that you sing in the song Baby Shark? Everybody knows that song. You'll all be singing it now. Question 7. Who is Ariel's mummy? So, what is Ariel's mummy called? Do you all know Ariel, don't you? Yeah, I think she's a mermaid, is she? Oh, you'll all know anyway. And question 8. Who did Ariel marry? You've all seen the film. Who did she marry? And question 9. Which princess escaped from a large tower? Do you all know that one? There's lots of princesses. But what princess escaped from a big, tall or large tower? Do you know what it was? Come on then. And question 10. In which film would you find the song Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo? Now everybody knows that song again. So in which film would you find this song? Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Do you all know the answer? I think you do. Okay, question 11. What creature has terrible tusks and terrible claws? Now I've seen this creature. I know what it is, because I've read this story. What creature has terrible tusks and terrible claws? Oh, he sounds big, he sounds frightening to me. But who is he? Do you all know? Question 12. Who did the little mouse meet first? So who did the little mouse meet first? Who do you think it is? And question 13. What is the name of the lady who wrote the Gruffalo? What is the name of the lady who wrote the Gruffalo? So did anybody know that one? Has your mums and dads or nursery teachers told you? I think a lot of you boys and girls will know, because you are all clever. Question 14. In which film would you hear the song Colours of the Wind? Now I didn't know that one. In which film would you hear the song Colours of the Wind? You all know what it is? You likely do know what it is. Question 15. Who is the demigod in Moana? What's his name? Now I've seen that guy. He's a big guy. Who is the demigod in Moana? And he sings a song as well, doesn't he? I've seen him. So you'll all know that song, so you could sing it. Question 16. In the story Goldilocks and the Three Bears, what do the bears like to eat for breakfast? So in the story Goldilocks and the Three Bears, what do the bears like to eat for breakfast? I quite like this myself. And question 17. In the story about Snow White, how many dwarfs were there? So how many dwarfs are there altogether in Snow White? And here's the big one. What's their names? So let's see how clever these are. Give me the 7. Oh no, I've given you the answer. So obviously there's 7 dwarfs, but what's their names? Do you think you know them? Question 18. Who is the bad lion in The Lion King? What's his name? I don't like him. So who is the bad lion in The Lion King? And question 19. In what story would you find 2 animals called Pongo and Perdita? 2 animals called Pongo and Perdita. What story are they in? And it's a big film as well. So 2 animals called Pongo and Perdita. But what story is that from? And the last one is one shiny wet nose, 2 big funny ears, and 2 big googly eyes. What story are we talking about? So, one shiny wet nose, 2 big furry ears, and 2 big googly or goggly eyes. So what film or what story am I talking about? Do you know that one? So that's 20 questions that you're going to try and get the answers to. Okay? And in a little while I'll put a video up with all the answers and you'll be able to see how good you've got. Have you been really good and got lots of questions correct? Or are you still trying to think of some? Now you can't ask your mums and dads. You've got to try and get them yourself. Okay? But I know a lot of you boys and girls that are at nursery or first year at primary, you'll be ready for these questions. And you'll all have seen the films and heard the stories. Okay? So you all look after yourself, keep washing your hands. Look after your mums and dads and your grands and granddads, and I'll get back to you soon with the answers. So you try and get the answers just now. Okay? Bye for now.